Welcome back. Today you're going to go ahead and learn about money with Mr. Baisa. The very first thing we're going to go over is identifying all the different kinds of coins that we use and then the different features about them. Then later on we will go over counting money and using the different kinds of ways to count money with the various coins, with different kinds of coins. Let's go ahead and get started. So the first coin that we see here is the penny. And very important features to identify the penny is its color. Its color is, well, most people call it brown, but it's really copper or bronze. On the penny, to help really identify it, is that it has a picture of President Abraham Lincoln. Also, on this side, we have on the other side of the penny, it also says 1 cent, which is the value of 1 cent. And as well as a picture of the Lincoln Memorial. And that's how you should remember the penny. The next coin we have is called the nickel. A nickel is worth 5 cents, or has a value of 5 cents. It also has a picture of Thomas Jefferson. To really identify Thomas Jefferson from the different coins is that Thomas Jefferson is actually facing to the west and also has a ponytail or a tail on the coin. On the other side, this is not the White House, but it's called a Monticello. And the Monticello is actually a very important place, but to remember it, it actually says Monticello. Here we have a picture of the dime. The dime is worth 10 cents. On the dime is Franklin Delano Roosevelt. You can identify the dime quickly because it's smaller than the penny, but it actually costs more. We could also choose it. We were also able to identify the dime by, again, he is facing towards the west, and also that it's cut off at his neck. On the opposite side, we have an image of a flame, a olive branch, and olive branches. This is to identify that this is worth a dime. The next coin we have is called the quarter. A quarter is worth 25 cents. On the quarter we have a president, and his name is George Washington. And George Washington is identified because he has a stronger chin and he also has a ponytail. The quarter is actually one of the larger coins compared to a nickel and a penny and a dime. On the opposite side, it has a picture of an eagle, or a bald eagle, holding actually olive branches as well. And the cost of a quarter is 25 cents. Now we'll go ahead and try to identify the different coins and their values. Taking a look at these 4 items, we're going to go ahead and start with the first one. Now the first one has a president facing to the west. He has a ponytail, and he has a lot of hair, and it's not cut off at the neck. Okay. On the opposite side, it also has a picture of a Monticello. So this value of this coin is actually 5 cents. On the next coin, so on 5 cents, because it's 5 cents, we actually know that the 5 cents name is actually a nickel. The next coins that we have has a picture of a person. Neck is cut off only at the neck. It's not showing the rest of his body. He doesn't have a ponytail or a lot of hair, and the coin is actually smaller than a penny. On the opposite side, it has a flame and our two olive branches, so we can decide on which coin this is. Just from deciding, we should know that it is actually worth 10 cents, and the name of this is called a dime. The next coin is the only coin with this color of bronze or copper. It has a president with a beard facing to the east. He also has a suit on. On the opposite side, it has a picture of a memorial named after the president, and his name is Abraham Lincoln. And the name of that coin is 1 cent, and its value as well. Now the last coin is worth 25 cents. It has the picture of the president, George Washington. He has a tail, he has a strong chin, and his neck is cut off at the bottom. On the opposite side, it has a picture of a bald eagle holding our olive branches. Here we have a set of coins where we would have to decide on which one is a penny. As we can see, we could clearly pick out a penny based on its color, but if we were to look at each one, the penny is the only one with the color, and also he is facing towards his east side. Okay. We could also see that on the opposite side, it has the only image of a picture of the Lincoln Memorial. Here's another set of coins where we need to find each dime. Now the dime is the only one that has a picture of the dime is smaller than a penny, and it's a different color from the penny. So here we have our penny. If it's smaller than a penny, this is larger, this is larger, this is smaller. And he is also facing to his west, just like every other coin. But another strong note feature that we can look at is the neck of each one. The neck is actually cut off from the side. In this picture, the nickel has a picture of him with his neck and his body, and here we have a picture of George Washington where it's actually at the bottom. You could also take a look at each one, that it's much smaller, and it's the only one that has a fire along with two branches. Next one to find out is the quarter. Here's a set of coins where we need to find the quarter. If we take a look, the quarter should be the largest coin. And it also has a picture of our President George Washington along with its neck cut off at the bottom. But now we have some special quarters that are going around, but just from looking at it, it is the largest coin. Along with the bottom, we could take a look at the quarters, that it's still the largest coin, and it has the only one with an eagle. Here we need to find out which ones is a nickel. Now a nickel is not the smallest coin, and it's not the biggest coin. So from remembering those two things, because we found out what a dime is and what a quarter is, then obviously we know that a nickel is the only one with a president that has a neck and also a ponytail. And then we can see in the nickel, it has a picture of, looks similar to the White House, but it's called a Monticello. Now here we need to count the coins all together. So we need to remember how much each coin is. So each coin, from what we remember, this coin is called the penny. And the penny is actually worth 1 cent. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So altogether we have 7 7 pennies, which is worth 7 cents. And we could check 7 cents. Right? Next one. Same amount. Same coin, but different amount. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we could check 5 cents. Next one, we have a new set of coins. We would count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And just to check, 8 cents. Now we have a different coin. Here we have the nickel, and the nickel is worth 5 cents. We would count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's go ahead and double check. 20 cents. Very good. Here we have again, counting by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. We'll go ahead and double check. 35 cents. And here we are, 35 cents. Next one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Now the next coin we have, this is called the dime. And the dime is worth 10 cents, so we would be counting by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and do the next set of coins. This one's worth also a dime, so let's count. 10, 20, 30, 40. Let's double check. 40 cents. Next set of coins. 5, 10. Wait a minute. They're not worth nickels, they're worth dimes. So let's go ahead and count. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Let's make sure that this is worth 70 cents. Very good. Now we have a different combination of coins. Now this different combination of coins, we need to figure out how much it is all together. So we need to identify these coins first. And these coins are worth 10 cents because this one's called a dime. This one's the only one that's a different color, so I know it's worth 1 cent. So let's go ahead and count. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, and 52. Let's go ahead and check if this is worth 52 cents. And we're right on track. Let's take a look at this combination of coins. Here we have a picture of a Monticello, president with a neck, and we know that this is the only coin with a different color, so these have to be pennies. Now we'll go ahead and count, but I need to find out how much this is. So this is called a nickel. Yes, a nickel. And a nickel is worth 5 cents. Very good. Let's go ahead and count by 5s, and then we'll count by 1s after. 5, 10, 15, then one more, 16, 17, 18, 19. Let's go ahead and check if it's 19 cents. And yes, we're right on track. Next combination of coins. We have different kinds. So this one's actually the smaller ones. Let's go ahead and find out. So this is, I believe it's a dime. His neck is cut off. So it's a dime. So it would be 10 cents, 20, 30, 40, and then we need to find out how much this one's worth. I think this is worth 5 cents. So let's count again. 10, 20, 30, 40, plus 5 more, 45. Let's check. Yes, we're right on track with 45 cents. Let's see this combination of coins. We have what's worth a nickel and a penny. So let's go ahead and count. So a nickel is worth 5 cents. We got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27. Let's go ahead and check. 27 cents. Very good. Now we have a next combination of coins, which is, I believe it has a fire and 2 olives. It looks smaller than a penny, so it has to be a dime. And then this is a penny because it's the only one with this color, so we'll count 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, and 43. Let's go ahead and check, and it's at 43 cents. Alright, so that's all I have for now, and we will go ahead and go into counting by 25s next time. We will go ahead and practice these mixed numbers and mixed coins until we get well, and then we'll go ahead and count by 25s, and we'll go ahead and count a mix of dimes, pennies, and nickels along with quarters. See you next time.